Okay, we're going to attack Evergreen Mills. But instead of blindly attacking it, we're going to try this. There's a super mutant, some kind of a behemoth there. It's protected, kept in check by an electrified fence, so there's a generator right outside it. So what I'm going to try to do is shoot a missile to that generator and see what happens. It'll save me a lot of trouble. Although we probably still need to kill the behemoth, although it might die here. There's quite a lot of people in there. Yeah, it will die. But it took out most of them, so... Spot me. Yeah. For a moment they did shoot in my direction. Who's still alive there? I can see someone. Ah, well, it was a much simpler fight than I thought. There might be quite a lot of raiders there somewhere though. So, seems like we just avoided the heavy fighting, not all the fighting. And this is the outside, there might be an inside location here too. So let's take out this bastard, whatever he is. Oh. I'm going to do a quick check here, see if we can spot any forces. Additional cages. Those seem to be neutral. I like this setup quite a bit. It might have been very different if we hadn't chosen this route to approach this area. It's basically a fortified position there with a gate then leads through the entire camp, so this was the only position to really get a good shot at the generator immediately. Nothing really interesting. Typical raider shit. I also dislike the pointless mutilation and cruelty graphics in these, because it loses its effects because it's used as a generic theme for all raiders. Instead of being shocked at the cruelty, it's just, okay, this is your generic raiders again. Probably the effect it was supposed to convey is happens when you first meet raiders, and then you're sort of that this is more raiders. Who cares? Southern Shack.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh,
It's go time.
god damn it! Didn't see that. Did not see that. Literally, I did not see it. That was embarrassing. Got flamed instead of flaming someone. Flamer fuel though. One. Ah. I think our missile launcher is in good shape. I also sleep with my missile launcher. Ooh, yes. And this is why you don't take things to 100 if you can't avoid it. You can get it for free. Yeah. There's no real point to getting those extra couple of points. They won't make almost much of a difference here. You're going to end up wasting okay, I think I got 11 missiles from that. Now I have 35. Flamer fuel. Whole single unit. Tats. Tobacco. No. Okay, one of these huts down, and I'm fairly satisfied with the loot already. So, only good things can come from this. I do need to be a bit more careful though. I thought I was pretty much secure there, and I wasn't. I think I'll go through the outer huts first and work my way inside there. There's no major huts here, but there was at least one there. Don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong weapon to use here. We have different types of grenades. It's our only close quarter weapon. Mines. Yeah, someone's collection of human skulls. Hostiles. Oh, styles. Okay, we can't enter that building. Can't see anything either. Seems like the enemy's on the other side of the train line. Want to get rid of him before exploring further. And there's more raiders there. So the main defenses are on that side are still all fine. What is that? I guess it's a guy patrolling. Might have to use a turn-based mode to fire because I can't see anything here. There she is. Sniper of some kind. Hunting rifle. A few prisoners, not much. Yeah, and I can't see a thing here. Way too dark. Guardhouse. Surely there aren't guards here. So yeah, no, nothing in containers either. Evergreen Middle Slave and Key. Pilot light. Sugar bombs. Ultra jets. We need to get some of ultra jet. Not much, but in some situations, restoring the action points quickly might be very useful. Right away. This place had the pen key. Ooh, that's a grenade bouquet. Where's the trap? This is quite worrisome. Because I generally can't see anything. Although it's now a bit better. It's the change between a day and night that's usually worse than the actual night time. I do like that they sort of covered their rear though. Instead of having all the defenses forward, they had a few quick wires in the rear covering them. A skilled guy can still get through, but
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Everybody likes a compliment.
can't even find the staircase anymore. Where are you? Slutty raider.
Hello again.
That means you're still alive. Ooh, sexy sleeper. Thanks for the donation.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine the perfect, cloudless
A
day.
normal
Except
raider.
for,
Well, at
well,
least I do like the fact
on
that
the
again
horizon, they appear.
there were just
Knights of yore,
people sleeping
armed
here
with
normally,
bats of ash and hickory. Their name,
and then I
Capital
grenaded them.
Congressman. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capital Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country
Okay, I was
will
about to say
live
nothing
again.
really interesting, but a few
Now,
ammunition bots there.
dearest America, we must say
I
farewell.
can't say I've
Though
noticed
there is much work
any
to be
kind of a
done,
meaningful difference
long
between
may
getting
never
more
rest.
ammunition.
Never. Until we meet again.
Maybe I
This
am
is
getting a
President
little
Eden
bit
signing off.
more with each group I'm getting. So I can't say that it definitely doesn't do anything either. Oh, I don't think it produces new groups of items to find. It just, instead of getting 8 shotgun shells, you might get 16 or
Hello,
19,
my
something like
beautiful
that.
America.
So
This
it's
is President Eden.
on the long term, it'll
Signing
provide you with a
we live in an age of
greater ammunition
great
stockpile, but it
violence,
won't
destruction.
really solve
Indeed, the very
any
scene of the
fundamental
federal war at
problems you might have
Washington,
with
D.C. has been
like not
revealed what
finding
is
certain
now
types of
known
ammunition.
as the Capitol Wasteland.
So in many ways,
The Capitol Wasteland. How did it come
it
to this,
won't
America?
do us all that much
How did
good.
your leaders
At
allow
least
the
not
most
here.
powerful nation on
The
earth
typical loot
to die?
supply is for
The
standard or
answer
small
is
guns,
really
and
quite
that's useless
simple.
to us. On certain areas it'll probably work to our advantage, so overall it's probably a good perk to have, but much better for someone else. Discovered Evergreen Mills. Probably should use a proper weapon at this point. I'll save the Gatling laser for more serious opponents. These are usually good ammunition stocks, but not this time. 22 caps, that's nothing. I also wonder what the game considers as containers in the sense of the perk of giving additional ammunition. Our bodies contain containers. They are containers because I can pick items and put in items from them. But that's probably not what the game has in mind. Although it might, there's no way of me knowing. I didn't pay any attention to how much ammunition I was getting before I took the perk, so it's kind of hard to say anything certain about it. I'm sure it works and I'm getting more ammunition. If nothing else, it's a little bit of an income boost, because I can naturally sell the ammunition I'm not using and trade it for something that I will use. So, surely I can enter the mill. Yes I can. So dark that no one can see anything.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is a terrible situation. There's a grenade throwing madman in the darkness. Someone's leg. Login terminal. Not taking your scope magnums. Gun cabinet and the weapons of uselessness. Another exciting episode of what's this loot container has. What the hell? Isn't it a terrible place? I thought it might be more exciting. Maybe it gets a bit more exciting. As for the moment, this is a terrible, terrible place. Looking for Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, and we have the Cola quest too. We need to find a specific building on the wasteland, and I have no idea where it could be. Ah, frag mines, lovely. Never can have too many frag mines. Oh, frag mines, lovely. Never can have too many frag mines. I try to dump them everywhere, but still, they just never end. And actually, I'll probably get more frag mines too now. I'm starting to regret taking that perk. I could have taken Mills Bazaar. I could have taken, I guess, more, like something like a stats increase, for example, if nothing else. And you didn't do anything while people were dying downstairs. Double kill.
And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area.
So what you were doing sitting in the same chair? Myler cakes. All food is the same. It's like that. What's the point of, well, you can't really make food. What's the point of getting good food if you're, or steaks or something like that, if they're just as crappy as everything else? I wonder.
Times. Oh shit! No!
couldn't agree more. It's the secret to using grenades is really to diffuse the energy the initial throw has somehow. Otherwise it'll go bouncing around, so what you need to do is get the first hit to somewhere else, so instead of going God knows where, it'll mostly stay in the area you want it to stay in. Broken terminals.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. You're thirsty, aren't you, America? Not for knowledge or power, no. I'm not speaking metaphorically. You're thirsty for clean, fresh water. Water is the foundation of life. But here, in the capital wasteland, indeed the entire country, water is polluted, irradiated, deadly. Maybe you've got a makeshift purifier that cleans one glass of dirty water a day, or you sip from an ancient faucet in an abandoned subway restaurant. But that's not really living, is it? You're simply existing.
The grenade!
Postponing death for a day or two? Well, I'm gonna tell you, right here, right now, those days are at an end. The Enclave is back, America. We've brought clean water with us. For years, Enclave scientists have been hard at work on the most ambitious scientific endeavor the world has ever seen. Project Purity. Imagine, America, millions of gallons of water made fresh, clean, and completely pure. In a matter of minutes, and it's all for you. Just a little bit more time. That's all we need until the purifier is ready for continual operation. And then, your thirst will truly be quenched. So, celebrate. Sing out, America is back! America is beautiful.
Yeah, at least that was something plot relevant. Enclave's taking control. It's a fairly effective way to get the people to not fight you, at least. Promise them a significant improvement in their way of living, and actually provide it. Most of the general public probably won't give a shit about that. If you can improve their way of life, standard of living, they don't care about who's in charge. As long as they'll be doing better, they're fine with almost anything. $200 flamer fuel. That's almost doubled our flamer fuel. So very welcome. Yeah. Over 200 gained. We have about what? 486. That's just an okay place. Maybe thanks to the flamethrower fuel. We did get a few electron charge packs too, but it's not all that useful. Not in such small quantities. You get a handful of minigun ammunition, you're not going to be doing much celebrating. You know that that's like a second or two of firing. It's an alternative way to gain this access in here. maybe. No, there's an actual ramp. Is there a trap? Yeah, at least 2 enemies spotted. Well, not spotted, but detected in one way or another. Ooh, looks promising. Looks like people must be actually living here. Proper amounts of people. It though. Have a live grenade in hand and you don't really have a place to put it.
You got what you deserve, dumbass.
Yeah, you got what you deserve, dumbass. My words exactly.
What kind of an idiot screw?
Anyone else? Why doesn't it die? It's too far away.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes. In my opinion, some way could be found to prevent the drawing of the sword.
Safe to turn on the lights. This looks like it probably contains some ooh, content. Contains some serious loot. Hmm. More grenades! Now we only need another recipe to increase the efficiency of the existing one. I would be satisfied with 2 from each. We can probably get it to 3, but since I don't know where the recipes are or extra schematics, it will probably mean by the time we get all of them, most of the game will be properly played and finished. So at that point, the grenades won't do us any good anyway.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President
Beautiful America. And we have to keep in mind that
poverty, greed, violence, destruction.
throwing grenades also means the loot can get thrown away, so yeah, we should be at least a little bit careful here. I had the extra one, the grenade in check, because I noticed he has a missile launcher. I don't want to leave him alive. Okay, what the hell is this place really? This is a pretty extensive network of caves and a well-established base. This is cleaner than most cities. The stripper pole. There are raiders after all, so I can see them waving flags here. Yeah. Yeah, you're not really equipped to fighting. That's probably a cool way to dress, but it won't help much against a fire-based attack. Uh, this is the kind of thing I expected from raiders. I like this decoration much better than the have corpses decorated. It looks like a place like a group of raiders might want to live, instead of some kind of hellish landscape. But guys,
I'm gonna tear your fucking kick ass! I'm gonna tear you! It's go time! Come on, come on!
I kill prisoner. No, just a naked raider. Put it there for a moment. Things happen so fast in here that you can easily mistake something. I did see a a hostile marker in front of me, so I just attacked. Nikola Tesla and you. At least one skill book found. Not that it'll do us much good. Madame's key. Ooh. I'll probably get more experience from this lockpicking than fighting here. Finger fuel. Yeah, I'm fairly impressed with this level. It's the best raider area I've encountered so far. More flamer fuel. Still, the overall rewards fairly unimpressive. But I don't feel that this wouldn't have been worth while coming here now. Certainly earlier it would have been a great place because the weapons would have been useful. So the lackluster thing is mostly, I think, a consequence of me coming here at a point in the game where it doesn't really offer us much anymore. Well, we still haven't finished exploring it though, so too early to say. What's in this cave? Where's the cave? Cave's not here. Yes, what the hell is this place then? I feel that was the raider loot. There are more raiders. Yeah, that's non-hostile though. Yeah, who the hell are you? That's on some kind of shopkeeper maybe? Prisoner Smiling Jack.
Shh, not too loud. I don't really want people to know that we're doing business. The rest of these guys around here might not want anything to do with you, but I got no problem with you. Well, not with your caps at least.
Okay.
Fresh out of the hands of some mark. Take a look.
Ooh, 17 missiles. Energy cells and minigun ammunition. I'll dump equipment on him, see what we can buy with that. I will buttercup toy. I'll keep buying minigun ammunition because there might come a situation where we want to use it. I just don't want to waste our bottle cap stocks anymore to it. I might trade some few equipment for it. But that's it. 1142. 230. So it's a slight improvement. Okay. We could take missiles. At least we're using the launcher. So yeah, I think that's a better investment.
Yeah, I hope you choke on it. Bye.
Smiling Jack. No, I think there might have been a possibility if we were joining the slavers or something like that, that not all of these were hostile. But now we're on the other spectrum of the karma, so that's probably out of the question. Smiling Jack's locker.
You heard anything?
But what? Well, I did come here in order to get a new access to our shopkeeper, so not a total loss. I got exactly what I wanted. Ooh, bobblehead barter. Best bobblehead of them all. better prices for us. That it. That's it. The only thing that's really left for us is probably rescue the prisoners. Where the hell did they get gigantic dice? Huh. Ah. 420 hit points. It's quite a lot. That's probably mostly responsible why we have a much better survivability now. And in some ways I think that's a shame. I usually prefer a game where weapons kill. It tends to work both ways, that's why it's acceptable. Sure, you can be in serious trouble when a couple of Enclave guys come your way, but on the other hand, your plasma shots kill them too, without too much effort. It'll probably serve you better overall, while still increasing the danger because of they're going to hit a few times, no matter how crappy shots they are. I just feel it's more exciting. There's nothing more tedious than opening fire with a minigun at point-blank range and having to wait 20 seconds before anything happens to any one of you, the shooting guys. That's a powerful feeling weapon suddenly becomes a pea shooter that you don't want to even use anymore because it's so useless. If you've ever seen any kind of footage where something is being shot with miniguns, you know a live target like this there are in this game would be blown to shredded to pieces immediately. So it's sort of disappointing when you can just shoot and shoot and shoot a target with such a powerful weapon and not really do anything. We'll go with the Gatling later on these guys. We have to take them out anyway before we can start releasing prisoners, otherwise they'll just get shot. And there's a minefield. Of course there is. Ah, where have you been all my game, Gatling Laser? On an alien spaceship apparently, though. That would explain why I haven't been able to acquire one. I don't think we gained a huge advantage by finding it, because it could have just as easily been available at the Brotherhood of Steel store already, I think. And we gained another one from the dead outcast, so at best we got it maybe a couple of hours earlier than we would have otherwise. We will still have it at this point. Certainly appreciate that we got it on the alien spaceship, but yeah, overall not all that much of a difference. I feel the alien weapons themselves and the alien power cells would have been the ones making a great difference, and we are not using them. They're not ridiculously overpowered, but you get a huge ass stack of them, both ammunition and weapons, without too much trouble. So while on the wasteland, it would be a not aqua pura crate. What is an aqua pura crate? It looks like Brotherhood of Steel symbol.
Searching for a friend out in the wastes? No one is more reliable than a cold, hard skin of steel. If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
I'll see if I can sell some items. I'll probably start selling frag mines. We have all kinds of other mines too, so they're 15 apiece, so maybe 10.
Thanks. Walk well, friend.
Okay, let's see if we can release the prisoners. And that would be a good end to this. What was it? Evergreen melts. Fort Bannister. How much weight do we have? 3. Not all that much. Why? Is it because the mines and grenades are extra armor? No. Can't be the mines and grenades. Although we have 25 plasma and 24 pulse grenades too at this point.
There's no point.
Okay.
There's no point. Why bother? Why bother?
Do you guys intend to stay here long? Well, it's not my problem anymore. If you can't...
I'm gonna eat your heart.
What did you gonna do? Any more heart eaters here? Yeah, they're not in any hurry to get anywhere.
Why bother?
Okay. If you're not gonna bother, I'm not gonna bother. Where's the citadel? I want to buy weaponry, ammunition, basically. And I'll end there. We'll have to figure out another thing to do. Maybe do something for the Brotherhood.
You honor us with your presence here.
Bit of news. Just listen to
Hail.
this. I've been getting
Hail.
more and more reports of these
Hail.
mercenary maniacs.
That's quite a lot of push-ups you can do. Didn't even slow down for a moment.
Hail.
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 As you were.
Well, great conversations. Where's the access to the lower levels? Luxury airing. Laboratory. Flamethrower fuel or electric charge packs.
Hail. Yeah? What do you need?
Trade.
Yeah, I suppose.
Mm, yeah, electron charge packs. Give them to me. Yeah, we don't have flamer fuel. There's Saki store. Charge pack are the more important item though. Alien crystals. They're emergency fund type of item. I don't want to trade them for nothing. Radaway 88, yeah, you're never going to use 88 Radaways, let alone 57 Radixes. Pulse grenades, very useful from time to time. That's my mines. We don't have all that great many things to sell. 41 Mentans, I don't think we've eaten a single one so far, so... Lab coat. This will be totally useless once we get science to 100. Well, not quite. There's situations where your attributes or skill get dropped, so you could compensate. And it only weighs a single unit of... Track mines. Go away, please. Clay powerhouse. Yeah, I'll send it away. So you do cherry bombs. No. Yeah, we might as well ask about the hollow attack too, although that's probably not all that important. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. Steel be with you.
Yep. Still be with you though, and I'll like we'll end here. Next time we'll have to figure out something new to do. I'd like to get in contact with the Outcast, so maybe I'll try something in that to that effect. Or try to get more Nuka-Cola recipes. Either way, yeah, that's up for now.